sipping white, and I told myself I would stop, but I'm not. It's the only thing that I got. Hit it one time, that she wanna love me, yeah. And they say talking down like they above me. How you hold it down when that shit get ugly? High as fuck right now, I told her don't touch me. Hoes they tryna test me. Sipping syrup till I cardiac arrest, please. Wanna talk, then just say it with your chest, please. Hey, with mops popping out, but we don't flex these. Rest in my mirrors, yeah, I'm rich as fuck, of course, yeah. Bitch on side, play me, I don't do that back and forth shit. Pockets sounding enormous, good drink looking gorgeous. Like a mirror, then I take this wood and then I torch it. Love you, but won't force it. That was got me toasted. I gave you my heart and you fucked around and stole it. Let the pain soak in my fucking scale broke. Kept on the same shit. You know that boy stay broke. Hell no, lame bitch. Tell my cup and face it. And we sipping one card. That's my daily basis. Try to call me basic. Must have been mistaken. I swear my heart vacant. She thought we was dating. Popping out with masks. Watching on my stainless. That I sip the same drinks. He might need some basic. Notice how I type, how I white, sipping white, and I tell myself
I'm a fat fucking chud. I'm gonna play this, big bro. This guy's tape. Yo, this tape is actually a classic, bro. This is the worst image on the internet. I required context. Yeah, it was good, bro. I don't know, I fucked her once or twice. Wanna test me? It was good, Beamer. And, yo, bro, I hate when no, bro, this Jack gets like spammed in every fucking TikTok reply, bro. Like I see this on TikTok. I think I've probably seen it a few times on Twitter, but this shit on TikTok actually like pisses me off. Where y'all been? Yo, where's Storm, bro? Storm, you're a fucking chud, Storm. I see it every fucking Twitter reply. Yo, this guy watched Highs to Lows, bro. I was gonna ask this guy was watched it, but I haven't had time to watch it. Yo, this guy's a fat fucking chud. A Twitter Blue account. Yo, anyone with Twitter Blue is actually like Hitler, bro. Why did this get 30 likes, bro?
I was walking home in the rain to this shit on some dramatic shit. I felt like a movie character.
Bro, I don't know why if I'm just Elon gotta die, bro. Hey Grog, what's the name of the lady sucking penis in the obviously homemade 18+ video? Yo, and Grok will like give you like one of the worst and like all right, let's say you already know the answer, right? Yo, Grok will make like you look at the Grok response and Grok just gives them some bullshit. All right, bro. Like, bro, I know these are like robots Elon made to like reply with it, but bro, when it's a TV clip and the caption says, "Oh, look at this clip from fucking I don't know Breaking Bad," and somebody be like, "At Grok, what TV show is this?" Like, that's like obviously Elon like made that bot to say that. Yo, soy Groot. I mean Moose. Yo, it was good, Carson. Wait, that's the new niche. Yo, soy Moose. Yeah, how's y'all days, man? Yo, it's good, Mike. You see, Yo, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. J Van's nickname is tough, bruh. Oh no, is it? Nah, J Van. Yo, J Van's nickname is tough, bro. We're Flow State. Yo, who made that up for him? Flow State or the ticket? Yo, we're taking a Flow State, bruh. Give me Flow State. Yeah, how y'all been, bro? Hey, y'all. I had my advisement appointment yesterday. Yo, bro, college really coming to an end, bro. I'm sad, bro. Bro, I started streaming my freshman year of college, bro. Now I'm about to graduate my 5th, bro. I'm actually like old, bro. We're gonna find you one, bro. Trust me. Damn, you actually gotta get a job. Yo, drop the graduation link. I actually would. Yo, when it's my time, I'll show y'all. I don't want to get a job, bro. I don't want to get a job. Yo, bro. And then next semester, I'm only taking 2 classes. That's how done I am. I'm only taking 2 classes next semester. Yo. We're fucking yo. All my life, I'm grinding. Yo, Storm, you're a chud. Yo, Storm, you're a fucking chud. Storm, you're a fucking chud, bro. Bro, like, why are you watching these movies, bro? Bro, I've been meaning to ask you to watch the Spike Lee movie, and I just see you logged it, bro. Fuck you. Like, this guy's watching Respect Storm. Yo, he's a chud. Like, ask me. Bro, I tag you, and you're dead ass jerking off, bro. Every time I tag you, you just never respond. Bro, I dead ass can't sleep, and I'm supposed to be up at 4 a.m. Yo, I'm sorry for making you stay up that one night. I don't have noties on. Nah. Uncord. But yeah, no, next semester, bro, I gotta grind, bro. Cause yo, this semester, like my schedule's been fucked because I have night classes and shit. But I'm only taking 2 classes and they're during the day, bro. No, I'm gonna lock in, bro. Hey, thanks for the 7, Storm. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not walking in. I'm just gonna say that, and I'm gonna chud. I'm actually gonna just watch movies all day. All my brothers pray to Bruce. Wait, hold on. Yo, let's get Via. Wait, hold on. We are Charlie Kirk. Yo, we're doing Christianity gimmick. We are Charlie Kirk. We are. We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. Wait. His courage on our own. Together, unbroken. We'll make heaven known. A husband, a father. His family held near. A home built on scripture. On faith without fear. The world tried to silence, but his voice remains. In us it echoes, in Christ it sustains. We are Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, this is gonna be so unethical, bro, but this might be my most listened to J-Band song, bro. Like, I deadass start belly laughing when the chorus comes on, bro. Yo, bro, this is actually. We are Glitchy Kirk. Charlie Kirk. It's like Bron and KD. shit. Wait, I tried going to the film action seminar and they literally started stabbing me at the door. Why is chat 3 likes? Wait, play the other shit. Play the other shit. Hold on. Wait, I'm. Childish the Kid Moose. Yo, no funny shit, bro. My friend, my IRL friend, like in high school, he dead ass like he created that nickname for himself. He's like, I'm the kid. I didn't like if 20-year-old me now said, I would call him a fucking chud, bro. The kid. Wait, no, don't call me that. No, don't call me that. No, wait, don't call me that. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. That's like Chenzo's nickname. No, don't call me that. No, don't call me that, bro. You don't get to pick. Nah, don't call me that. You're the kid, bro. It's over. The ticket, the flow, the kid. Yo. That's Chenzo, bro. That is Chenzo's nickname, bro. Do not put that shit on me, bro. Bruh, that guy's like 35 years old calling himself the kid still, bro. I think. I don't know. Chenzo's gone. Yeah, he's on kick, isn't he? Wait, what's on kick? Wait, Astro Angel still going on? Wait. Wait, nah. Astro Angel's still going on, bro. Play this? Alright, hold on. Pretty boy Fredo. He was on kick? Damn, she washed. Wait, 5 subs go. Wait, hold on. What is it? 5 subs, jiggles plus claps. Yo, who's going half? Wait, who's going half? Who's going half on jiggles and claps? Like, look at his profile pic, bro. This is dead ass the kid. Oscar called you cutie patootie. Yo, thank you, Reno.
This is our ABC exclusive.
Nah, we going on steak. The kid, and it's a 47-year-old chud. Nah, where's that one Fortnite song? Fuck that gay ass Fortnite trio. Nah, that J-Band song hard. What's your most popular song? Oh, Greasy Girl, there you go. Bro, did you make this on stream? Oh, it is 2 years. 2 years ago. Intro. Ah. Now this had to be on stream. I use this shit as this ironically now, bro. Citro. We live in that greasy grove. Yo, Nate, why did you vote against the Epstein files?
They clown me for my YT intro, especially pay Nextendo. Yeah, that nigga is a bitch. Watch when I go get this switch.
I miss Tendo. That guy's like married now.
Next heaven, he stream on a switch. Kenpachi is scary as shit. And light skin came up for y'all, bitch. I'm on a game with Citro.
10 DZ.
My mats are running low. One more game and then I gotta go.
Or just like Summers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, yo, I'm reminiscing, bro. Bro, I'm reminiscing, bro. Bro, yo, I told Jay, bro, we really like, bro, we're so old, bro. We deadass have eras, bro. Yo, like, we're actually so old, bro. We have eras in our career, bro. Damn, yo, we do, bro. We've been doing this for so long. We actually have eras, bro. That's actually like crazy to think about. Yo, we somehow have we're underground and we have eras. The weekly reminisce seg. I fucking guess. With 10 eras and not a single blow up. Nah, James. Never mind. James fucking took down all his TikToks. When Ohm blows up in 2016, I'll make an Ohm house. I don't know if I can live with y'all. I'm not gonna lie. You can live with me. Who are you, bruh? Wait, nah, like a summer house? Nah, that'd be fire though. I hate summer. Looking at Ken, there's white liquid coming from his door. Wait, you know what's crazy, bro? When we blow up, we just rehash our gimmicks again. We're just gonna rehash the old gimmicks. Yeah, yo. J-Man, I was about to say, bro, the beat on that fucking song is so fucking good, bro. It's just we are trying to be Kirk as lyrics. There's games I want to play that I'm just not replaying because I'm waiting for more viewers, like the Walking Dead games. Bro, I've been bro, I'm actually a chill, bro. I bought Cyberpunk like a year or two ago, and I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna wait until like I'm big enough to like play this. That shit's never happening. No, I'm waiting for that game. I'm waiting on. Bro, I haven't played a single Souls game, bro. Like I played well, I did play Elden Ring, but my PC blew up, so like I can't play that. And then Dark Souls, yo. So you gotta find a new niche. Did you make this on stream?
Get the look at how you did me. Yeah, that look us in your eyes could kill me. And now you got me looking silly. And how you make me
Yeah, I swear you made a song on stream.
got a blade up in my hand, I'm finna use it. Effing enough on my waist, yeah, I abuse it. All these drugs stuffed in my jeans, oh yeah, I'm too lit. Don't got $1 to your name, oh yeah, you're so sick. I told you, been spark the blunt, let's get faded. And I feel like this a base, I'm so jaded. All I do is show you love and you hate it. So much penis in my heart, but I can take it.
Yo, didn't I get like never mind. I I don't know nothing, bruh.
I'm on a run, but I'm tired. And I don't care about shit no more but my desires. No, I can't trust you no more cause you a liar. And I can't fuck with you no more, friendship expired.
Wait, is Mark the one that unfollowed Knack? Like just randomly?
Walk out the crib, she see my fish, she say I'm so fly. So many colors run my neck, this shit like tie-dye. Sick of your shit, hang up the phone, won't even say bye. And no, I don't want no new friends, yeah, I'm kinda shy. I got my brothers with me, yeah, and they ride or die. And if you need somewhere to stay, you can come inside. But even through all the pain in you, I reside.
He was abusive to the ladies. Yeah. I almost said something very unethical. I mean, we say unethical shit all the time, bro, but
I said about the house, bitch, I clean. I do what I want, cause I need.
now who owns a pair of number 9 jeans?
Number 9 jeans, flatter. Nigga mad at me. I said about the house, bitch, I clean. I do what I want, cause I need. Girl, he asking me what I'm on. Baby, I can see.
What size are they?
I see cool, you should name my boy. Said she dream about me and my boy. Buying all these clothes, bitch, I'm glad. They gon' Uber her, and it's black. Spend money on Ubers, fuck the car.
Size 5, size 3.
Nigga, this my show and I'm the star. Always chasing this money, no, I can't stop. I say strolling over, I got a cop. DC with my bros, yeah, we so stack. See me all online, bitch, my name is Jack. Number 9 jeans, flatter. Nigga mad at me. I said about the house, bitch, I'm clean.
Yo, when's the first Knack concert?
Girl, he asking me what I'm on.
We're gonna turn up Vegas.
Online.
I'm doing my draws.
I see cool, usually my boy. Said she dream about me and my boy. Buying all these clothes, bitch, I'm glad.
Come on, bro, you can't call off. Oh yeah, you're actually about to just get 3 hours of sleep. Yo, take I don't know, bro. I don't know what you could take to fall asleep, bro. How ticket flow saying the kid we're moving 24. Yo, it was good, James. Thanks for the work. Yo, what's it called? Guy hasn't worked in 3 days. Yo, this guy's about to get fired. 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 Temp anyway. Yo, my sleep schedule is ass, bro. Like I want to wake up at a certain time. I oversleep the fuck out of it, bro. I'm actually a chud. Or like I sleep and then I wake up way too early. I'm like, I'm gonna go back, and then I don't wake up at the time I wanted to wake up. Want me to work 11 hours off 2 hours of sleep? Same reason I left Amazon. You want me to lose my fingers? Maybe go to bed? Like, all right, what are you doing that's making you stay up? Nothing. All right, what did you do when you get off stream? Like, when you got off stream a couple hours ago, what did you do? Guys was trying to keep a sleep schedule for the past 3 days just to lose it. I'm in bed, turn the air up all the way. How about we don't turn the air all the way up? Was this Chud that told me to walk downstairs, open the door? What childish moose DM you?
Hi, loser. I just wanted to tell you goodnight, and I also wanted to remind you that it's okay to be a loser, goon, or simp. He's also a nerd and is antisocial with a little bit of tism.
I think you needed that, Mike. Yo, are we hyped for Yana and Marlon? Why did I send you? wait, bro. I remember everything I sent this guy, right? When the fuck did I send you this? Yeah, I don't remember this, bro. At 1:25 a.m. Bro, you know how it says shake to reveal, bro? Bro, I was shaking my fucking phone, bro, and it wasn't doing anything. Yo, I'm out. Like, I felt like I was going insane, bro. I kept shaking my phone. And all right, let's see what we have. We have Kai Cenat. We have Brady Netanyahu, Jordan Kirk, Darius Kirk, Sean, and then Greek God in me. And something that says Chud. Oh, it's to reveal the cat. Wait, let me put. Wait, can I like watch it again? Watch how I flex, yeah. Fuck, I already revealed it.
Where I was from, you feel me? Very diverse place, no offense to my.
Black Boy Max says he grew up on Mexican Jordans. Wait, did he? Hold on, I want, what shoes is he talking about? Rage Rap Goat album debates. Imagine if we watched this on stream. Oh, well, we watched everything. Rage albums. What even constitutes a rage album? Bro, 2K20 in the menu.
Be honest, bro, like my first pair of Jordans for real, like was the Aqua 8s.
Okay.
Not, you remember when they general release, I think that
Now, is this still good feats
was
today?
like 7th grade, 8th grade for me.
Okay.
But before that, I had some Spizikes or whatever. that
Okay.
shit- Ah, man.
So like.
This was a
fusions almost. Spiz likes were valid. Sometimes the fusions though, there's like a little back and forth if they're valid. But so you had kind of like a mix of Jordans he was bringing home.
Yeah, where I was from, you feel me? Very diverse place. No offense to my Mexicans, they would call them Mexican Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all gotta cut that out, but that's just the nickname that we had for them. We was rocking them. You know what I'm saying? I had a pair of them. It's like, bro, I swear it's like a Jordan 4 and a Jordan 7 in one. That shit was weak.
good God.
Okay, didn't go together
At all.
And I know, like, I don't want to bring up more trauma, but what do you remember?
Trauma.
What do you remember?
I just caught this.
What do you remember about these?
Oh, okay, you're tapped in.
Kentucky Dunks.
Yo, I fucking guess I have to change my wallpaper to this. Jordans. Yo, let's get 100. Yo, I guess I have to change my fucking I guess I have to change it to this. Now the Mexican Jordans of Hellersdale. Bruh, the bitches at my school were all wearing Team Flights, bro. It's actually the ugliest fucking Jordans I've ever seen in my life. Nope, wrong one. Why are you saying screenshot? You're 22 years old buying Rakai stock. I saw girl 11s and dressed like okay. Nah, I don't know why I said this, bro. I was low-key hating, bro, but like, well, I don't think I watched the stream, bro, but his clips are godly, so I can't like, you know, I can't hate there.
So look, let me break this down for you. Man, oh man. So I had this friend, I thought he was my bro, you know? He hooked me up with some Kentucky Dunks, I think some UNC Dunks. I thought I was living.
Yo,
large.
what
He got
shoes are
me
y'all
for,
telling?
200 a pop,
Like
maybe
when you're
100.
on sneaker shopping, what shoes are you gonna talk about?
These motherfuckers was fake, and they exposed me on stream, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna ask him, yo, where's the Revenge Storm section?
Is that everything is real, bro. So if you got some fake shoes, they gonna call you out. They called me out. I didn't even know, bro.
And after that, I feel like you got super
The Bruce
obsessed with
Vans.
legit checking yours. You had the UV.
Wait, how come everyone's yo, am I high, bro? Why was everyone clamoring for these Vans today or whatever?
Do you still have the UV light?
I don't, but I had it then. I was really scanning in, trying to really see, like, make sure my shoes, because now I'm questioning my whole closet.
Yeah.
You know?
Did someone make it? Cause bro, it's like Vans, bro. I've never seen anyone ever like hype up Vans. I know Bruce like posted the pictures. I'm like, bro, that's not what making everyone go crazy,
Like,
right?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy memories. I'm not gonna lie, it just brought me back.
And now we're here, and also like something that's come up on this show weirdly in the past year, these shoes.
Them Shaq Diesels.
And these, I think you might have been like 10 when this colorway came out. How'd you get these? Because I know you wore them in a recent fit.
Okay, so I wore the Shaqs because me personally, like,
I'm out.
I just feel like the Shaq's not getting enough love. I really like Shaq. He's funny as hell, you know? He used to dunk on everybody, nuts in everybody's mouth. Like, he was like that. So I'm like, okay, let me get a pair of Shaqs. I was on Grail one day. I'm like,
Nah,
you
me
know
and
what?
Mike
Let's
still
do
got
it.
our phone
I got
posits.
Shaqs and AIs. I think I might have got some Marburys too. I can't remember.
Okay, the Starberries, the $10, $9 shoes. I don't want to get ahead, but I want to know, like,
yo, I wanted a pair of those so bad.
Were these one of your dream
Never
shoes
had
coming
those
up
are
as a
Shaq.
baller?
I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
No, 7th grade. You know, there was the 8th grade.
Yo,
team.
is
My
Soster
middle
not in
school
here?
was 7th and 8th
What the
grade.
woke?
Roosevelt Rough Riders. Shout out to them. Shout out West Orange.
Yeah.
Someone on the team, his name was Gustav. Shout out Gustav. He had a pair of the 29s. I can't remember the colorway. I think it was like green a little. I wanted them so bad. And Kick Genius too. I'm giving a lot of shout outs.
So you said, sorry to interrupt, you said if you're not up on Kick Genius, you don't even know. And to be honest, like, were you looking at reviews all the time? But Kick Genius was a big thing for you.
Yeah, so I was tapped in. Kick Genius, they were getting the new basketball shoes.
Yes,
Kobe,
you're not.
Jordan
Yo,
29s, they were doing
yo.
them.
I don't know what the Sopranos gimmick you're trying to get off, bro. It's never gonna get off, bro.
that's how I figure out, oh, let me get what shoe, you know, because I'm thinking, you know, 2K, when you put the shoes on, in my team, it give you a boost. So I'm thinking my 3-point gonna be higher. I'm trying to figure out what shoes I really want. So I was trying to get them 29s, I never got them.
Max, we touched on it
Pay
over
attention,
there, but
okay.
I'm really interested. Why do you think streamers and personalities on the internet are so tapped into sneaker culture? Like
Chris
even looking at
intervention.
your old videos, you know, Bordeaux 7s, you were like really knowing a lot of colorways. Why do you think that the knowledge comes so easily for you guys? And were you going on like resale sites even when you couldn't get stuff, or what? Did you kind of like block it out?
I would be on Flight Club window shopping. That shit ridiculous.
Nah, we're getting the
Every
KD
day,
lows.
7th grade class when
Whichever
English
one's
was getting
his early
boring.
shoes,
Shout out
whichever
to
one
my
those
teacher,
were.
But we was on Flight Club scrolling, trying to figure out, hey, when we gonna be able to afford these? But I don't think I've ever gotten a shoe from Flight Club. My parents were just against it. They're like, oh, why you spending $300 on a shoe? And in your books. You know what I'm saying?
One shoe that you did love though, and you were worried that it wasn't gonna come out again, but it dropped 2024. You love the militaries, don't you?
I have a pair of these.
Okay.
So what I ended up doing a couple years ago, I ended up getting them off GOAT.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure GOAT or Grail. Yeah, military blues is just like, I like blue, it's a great color. And, you know, it's just like a good shoe. I like
Yo,
this.
can we all just buy
Very
reps?
important to me, you know?
Absolutely. And we had Offset.
Who's gonna check
a
us
couple
for our
years
rep
ago, and he was
KDs?
Like, I like obscure shoes, like not even the most hype ones. I was like, well, which one sticks out to you? He was like, green 4s. Did you get the 4s? They're white with green.
Those green 4s are so old because they are from the 2000s.
You were
when they
one, I
released.
think. I think you were literally one when those came out.
Yes. So I ended up getting
Good
them because
God.
what me and my friends would do, like, you know, it's time to flick up. So it'd be my boy birthday, but he wouldn't be the only one taking pics. We would all be taking pics. So we would have to get our fits ready. So I'm putting a fit together, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out the shoe. I'm like, all right, now let me get these. I buy them. The sole literally is coming off. Like it's, Cause they're so old, like the shoe is beat, like should not be worn.
And those are really tough to find. Do you remember where you would even get them, like in a store?
Grail would be having steals. I'm giving a mad promo right now, but Grail would be having like they be having it, you know. So I think I got them on Grail.
Yeah, I be getting scammed on Grail too.
And I know it was a long time ago, but you were asked on stream like ones versus 4s, and you were going through all the 4s, and some hot take that I can't agree with. You said
talk to me.
The Red Thunders better than the Bread 4s.
Okay.
This was years ago, though. Do you still feel that way? You know, these are the regular Thunders, but the Red Thunders that I think you had, you were like, you know, to be honest, I like them better than the Bread 4s.
Oh, man.
Nah, he right.
I never had a pair of Bread 4s. Oh, you're saying I said the Red Thunders were better. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's a crazy take.
I know,
though.
it's a crazy take. I know.
Who got that picture of
This is
Maybach
probably
putting
my
his stuff
favorite shoe of
on
all
sale for
time. I'm a
Grail?
lot older than you.
Part 2 soon, Moose, don't run. So like you're going like I bro, like you're going through like people I know like I.
Great shoe. Yeah. Beautiful shoe, but the Red Thunders.
like yo, you're weird, bro. Like yo. How do I turn off my like when I get tagged in the photo, bro?
No, that's up for debate. I would have to see them again, like side by side. I don't know.
I feel like you take your basketball sneakers super serious. Going all the way back, do you remember these?
Yes. That's my.
Is this?
Yep.
Was this the, I had to zoom
that's
in, but
me. That's me.
Running point for West Orange.
Yep.
KD12s.
Oh, fuck.
Talk about like how you were like wear testing, or like even when you were playing ball, because you were a great ball player.
So if I'm gonna keep it a stack, like I was just really getting the shoes. Like right before season started, it's time to hoop. No, I can't wear these shoes that I had last season that now have a hole in the sole. No, I can't. So she would take me to Foot Locker, or whatever was there. That's really what I would get. I got those because they kind of matched the team colors and they were comfortable. Like you kind of have to like, you have to take a guess because it's like you don't know how good the basketball shoe is to like 5.
Yo, what are those
you get what I'm saying? So yeah, I
those
definitely
high
take it
Kobe's
serious.
that like bro they
they're
like ankle like they have ankle.
And then
Hold
I
on.
swapped it out like mid-season because I wasn't messing with it no more. It got beat too fast, you know. So yeah.
And I even saw like now, you know, you're in the gym with Jaylen Brown, but you're grabbing the rim in Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Like you can't, you know, we just talked about you taking basketball serious with the shoes, but like even the Balenciaga trainers you're getting up
I'm
in.
gonna say
We
this,
bringing
though,
back stance socks.
The Balenciaga trainers, the way to like
Yeah, we're bringing
it's
back all
called
the
outsole, right?
customs too, bro.
The way the outsole is, you get that cushion. You can just
I had
it's
toy
it's
machine
walking
stance.
around, you know, it felt like you in socks, so you can just get up higher. You know, I could have twisted my ankle, but
Jalen couldn't believe it. He was like in those
He's in
shoes.
shock.
Yeah.
It's because they see me and they like, yo, he's small, he's not doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just got shown him a little bit. I gotta still get that windmill. Before I'm done and retired, I gotta get a windmill down.
Gotta get that. We had Ray on the show. I know you played him one-on-one. I know you played Ty Lil on one-on-one. Who do you, yeah, I know, but who do you think is the
Bro, I always wanted to
streamer basketball player?
No bias, no bias. I gotta say me.
Okay.
But if I wasn't saying me, the thing about basketball is, basketball, you have to have that pride, you know, because you get on the court, you're gonna get trashed if you're not at least like standing your ground. But besides me, I would say Duke is nice, and I would say, Marlon.
Okay.
Marlon's
okay, Marlon.
Facts, yeah.
And
Nah,
Ty Lil, do you
Marlon
feel like you
Glaze.
just use the sign?
Ty Lil's ass, bro. Ty Lil's ass.
Okay.
I need that rematch.
You
I
need a
that
rematch with him. We shot him at Riff in LA.
Nah, Moose, remember we being in the back of class, customizing shoes says doing our work.
So you
Nah, I
put
remember
Duke,
that.
Marlon, and then, but you put you number one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're gonna take home.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What's up, bro? What can I get you
Good, bro.
today?
Okay. Let me get the reverse Grinches.
For sure.
Y'all don't got these in my size, right?
Only a 9.5.
Damn. Let me get, you know what? I do want to get my barber's shoe, you know, for pulling up. YN, where you at? Talk to me, bro. What you want?
Earlier, let me get.
See, even
I
Playboy
bet.
Mac got a
I
Mexican
bet.
barber.
I bet. Give him, bro. Bet.
I got
Thank
you. I got you.
Chorus gang, always. Do y'all got any pairs of Yeezys?
For sure.
Okay.
Got
Yeah, so
you.
let me look at that, and then I want to look at clothes. What pairs of these do you have in my size?
For sure, this one. And
Okay,
this
nah, I really fuck with you. And what size you got these in?
10.5.
Ah, I gotta get that 10 and a half. Let me see though. Yeah.
Even Mexican barbers got Mexican barbers.
All right, so your total is $11,032 with 13 cents. Is that cool?
I'm looking for some new artists.
I got one.
Yo, whoever gonna get this price cut down, my nigga.
I got one. What you gonna cut it down
Cutting
to?
this shit in half, bro.
I'll sign y'all
If
ass
he
today.
signed us, bro, we cutting this in half.
We got a deal.
Taking all y'all rights.
Wow.
My bad. Hey, sorry.
Then I gave up on life and
Nah,
stopped
all
caring.
right, man. 11,032 with 13 cents, man.
Bet, let's do
Appreciate you.
it. Got you.
All right. Cool. Good to go. Now, come on, artist. Back this shit up, man.
Damn, bro, you got me working today.
I
I'm a
mean,
day off.
hey. You heard what he said, 360, man. I need my
Shit.
cut. Bro, those are for the barber.
Oh, these are for the barber.
Yes. What you doing? Barber, it's yours. I'm gonna make sure he give it to you because you know these streamers be politicking.
YM, you know I wasn't gonna rob you. Come on, bro. You know what time it is,
I'm
bro.
just, hey, they be politicking. Here, come on. My artist gonna take it to the car for you.
All right.
Hey.
Yo, artist
Mexican barber
smiling
fucked
too
me
much,
once,
bro.
never
Like, bro,
again.
something
What he
going
supposed
on.
to be,
All right,
bro.
bro. Hey, thank you for getting me right, bro.
All love, brother.
Love.
Them bitches were 7. Oh, these are Yeezys. Oh, I don't know why I didn't even see that, bro. Wait,
Hey, bro.
when
All
the
up, brother.
fuck? Yeah, I've
Love.
never seen this colorway, bro. Yo, I don't know. Yo, this is the first time I've ever seen this, bro. Supreme North Face. Capital Bone one denim. Bro, I've never seen. Yo.
So Max came through, told some great stories, got some new pickups. Thanks again, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir. Appreciate you having me, bro.
it. You too, brother. You know where to find him. Twitch, new music, the In the
We're in the booth. Miss Kip is this dude. La Bobo. La Bobo. La Bobo. Yo, thanks for the resub. And his son's reincarnate every time. Now it's Bruce versus Jason. Jason the Wing takes care of them and makes them feel great. See how He had Dana and her friends versus Bruce broke up with her likely because he did her wrong. Right now, we are in an Indra versus Asura phase. Maybe the reincarnate will have a battle later down the line. Yo, what time did you send me this? Oh, that shit had to be at board hours, bruh. I don't know. Did you not scroll up? Oh, no, you didn't. Wait, can we? Yeah, I actually never seen like Ray and Adidas shit, bruh. Wait, yo, can he get his own shoe? Are those the speed shoes? I guess. Just engaged. Oh, wait, it's you. Yo, that bright ass orange shirt, bruh. Guys, look at his camera roll when he got working 2 hours. That's how you know he's bored, bruh. Yo, can you tell Shane Strick to be a heel, bruh? Yeah, actually, bro, we need. Yeah, tell him to be a heel, bruh. I'm tired of this. Like, this baby's face bullshit, bruh. Bro, what the fuck is this video to the left, bruh? Alright, bruh. Yeah, if he gets off the roid and becomes a heel, bruh, I did. I start sucking his dick again. I gave it a 3, Ken. I liked it. I thought it was good. We be almost, bruh. Nah, the guy was, bruh. Yo, J Vance, have you even played Black Ops 7, bruh? I have.
Everybody stand back.
There's actually just no way, bro.
Wait, what's like the Easter egg says, bruh? I remember someone said this shit fucking sucks. Hey, Seth.
Can I wrap it in a papusa?
Sure. Yeah, thanks for the resub. Yo, Seth, why did you doc snack 7, bruh?
This is a complete guide to beating the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg and Black Ops 7 zombies.
Bro, what?
This can be completed both solo or co-op, and this guide will be a step between all 3 generators. If you fail this at any point, then you're going to need to repeat the eye scanning step all over again.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't. Your friend got doxxed? Yeah. And someone said it was you. Yo, this guy is so bored, bruh. I would never. Take me back. Bro, come on. We have Ace Austin on the show, bro. That's like, that's good. Yo, y'all taking Kenny in their current state right now. Y'all taking Kenny or Swerve? Final 4 dates and 3 of them were wasted on Dominic Mysterio. Waste of Cena final 4 dates. Kenny, Kenneth, yeah. I'll wait. Hey, man. Hey, I love the guy, but I don't know what to think about this guy anymore. Like, why should I care about this guy? He's gonna get injured and then just not do anything. Like, bro, no, this match is still 5-star for me, bro. I fucking love this match. Like, I'm so like I'm always so happy when I watch this match. That was a great night for FM. J Bands was talking in his Uber, and I forgot what he was telling him, bro. He was that's harassing him. Wait, J Bands, how about you just run a mile? How about you keep running until like you pass out? I'm tired to the point I don't want to sit up or none, just lay down. How come you can't sweep dead? But I'm not tired enough to sweep. All right, bro. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. I'm back. 31 watching? Yo, good God. You think I'll be typing in here? Yeah, I don't know why this fool's still yo, what's good? What's good, Frank? FaZe Blaze, wow. Nah, he's streaming again, bro. Or he started streaming.
No, why are you getting that on camera, bro? It's not. We're not putting you on blast, bro. You're
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If all else fails, bro, just start streaming. Like if you do IRL, bro, there at least like be like a group of people. This is dead ass Brady Goo. Yeah, stop. Hashtag graveyard. Nah, I like this one. God damn, bruh. Yeah, did you put the same songs in every one of these playlists? You get pussy, we get it, bruh. Wait, this guy's just looking at old playlists. Yo, go to bed. This is in my role. Yo, everyone post something from your role. Bro, let me look through my robot. I have bullshit in here. Like I have the Goonicide guy. Oh, my fucking brain is fried. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Fetal alcohol. Why do you have this? Why do you have this? This is my comfort character. Hold on, let me just like, yo, I'm gonna just scroll and just click something. Oh shit, that's my. Oh no, that shows my address. No, I can't. That shows my address. Yeah, it's a picture of my address and it has Nate Mick's face on it. Yo, I'm actually a fucking wrestling chud, bro. Look what I have. Look what I just clicked on. I think I was telling someone Xavier Base has it. Yo, what is this picture? Is this you? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You actually just look like a girl. That's what I'm thinking, bro. All right, let's see. I have this for some reason. Oops, wrong tab. I have this for some. This is, I think, is like the first time AI was like available to the public. But I think it's a real picture though. $21. A Mexican is talking. Listen and learn. Yo, J-Vans, I'm actually a fucking chud, bro. Like, I fucking get. Hey, bro, this guy actually tricked me. J-Vans after posting another banger tweet. Nah, you fire. Yeah, why do I have this? I thought he was talented until I watched the tape. He's terrible. Bro, pick a struggle. How you down? Yo. Shout out my boy Yov. Let's see. Chari Cardi. Yo, I don't know. Yo, I have this picture of LeBron, like the LeBron's other son, and I'm like, yo, is this Fez? Bryce, that's his name. Yeah, I have this picture of Bryce. So I'm like, yo, is this Fez? I got okay. Oh my god, look at it, look at like the ancient AI technology, bro. Bro, I'm crying. Like it's 6 a.m. Bro, the fuck do you want from me? I got my penis in my hand. That boy had cheesy dick. Yo, I have this picture too. Kaisenet reacts to yeah. Wait, oh my god, no. This was during the 2023 arc. Bro, look at Raven, bruh. Nah, fast cars, vampires, and Asian women. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, this shit's actually crazy, bro. Like this shit actually happened, and we kind of just like, what? Yo, that guy went to the fucking bathroom, followed. Yo, like he's actually a creep. I mean, to a certain extent, this is true. Yo, I'm fucking dumb. I showed up. I have pictures of yo, I dead ass have a picture. Yo, I have a picture when they announced Swerve for the Continental Classic, bruh. I have no problem with my talk. Like this guy, bro. Bro, just look at that render. Tell me he didn't have fucking aura, bro. Fez, you couldn't. Your Rage and Bruce dropping off twins now. Your Rage bagged a baddie in Japan. Yo, some of these like pictures. Oh my god, yo, when this picture hit the timeline, bro, I was actually have a field day. Everybody can see I don't want you. Face ass boy, please. You don't want me? Not really. Okay, you want somebody else? I'll set and please. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, okay, I just wanted you to know. Can I jack Holly on the I have more aura than Cardi. I lost my aura. Yeah, this federal, bro. Yeah, why would we can Yo, why would we can text, bro? Yo. Yo, why'd I take? Yo, what? Yo, what could be the context of this? Bruce girl, wow, bro. I actually wonder what the context of this could have been. Yo, this guy, like, yo, I'm actually seeing like bullshit in my fucking. It's just genuinely Turks and Caicos. Doom, Tyler, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Yachty, and Suicide Boys use a sample of Absolutely Pressure. This dude sitting in his room talking to less than 20 people, calling others with real-life NPCs. Thank God this whole conversation is calling him out. Yo, they fried the fuck out of fucking Nate this day. Yeah, this guy is so chopped. I beat pregnant women. Okay. How am I farting to the mic, bro? It's about to be stinky. It's about to be stinky. Oh, it went away. Yeah, I just looked through my camera and I saw a picture I didn't want to see, bro. I'm about to, yeah, I might just end stream. Oh my god, yo, thank God I found this. Yo, thank God I found this. Fries, bro. Yo, where's this guy's DMs? Like, why did he take a picture of this? Prime Mine HB. I don't even know what I did for these dates. Like, I sweep and do it all again. Yeah, look at the Martin and Gina planning, bruh. Yo, why do y'all be mean to Cutie Cinderella, bruh? But I'm not gonna lie, bro. If we were big, Nate Mac would probably get us in trouble with Cutie Cinderella by Toner doing what Deshae Frost did. He will keep Deshae Frost anyways. Nah, me and J-Man's fucking on white girls this season, right, J-Man's? What was it? Oh, is Nate? No, Nate's not here. Fuck. Bro, think he the wolf. I thought you like Asian women with cigs. That was like 2 years ago. Wait. You think we can still see a TikTok of yours, Flames? Bro, who the fuck? Yo, what? Bro, what? Japan is being based again. Bro, fuck. Yo, I had this as a reaction pic and I never used it, bro. Yo, whenever New Japan does something, remind me, bro.
What do you say to people who say, I look at scandalous pictures for free?
Broke.
Broke? So fucking be it, nigga. So be it. You think I'm gonna pay to see yo titties when they on Reddit? I might go look at them bitches right now. Nigga. The fuck?
Shout out my Christian brother Nate, bruh. Oh. Nah, man. Why they turn the magnet off for him, bro? Bro, you think about it, bro. If he kept going this like music path, bro, he did that would just been Flackboy Max. Like Nate, we could have been Flackboy Max, bro. Everyone is tired of the Shay Frost. Yo, yeah, never mind.
Did this stuff with
Oh my God! Shut the up!
I didn't know, and I was being inconsiderate. I got dark humor, and sometimes, you know, as a man, bro, like that kind of like it gets the best of me.
Recently, amidst all of the streamer award drama,
It could have been Pink Dreads. I could have been Pink Dreads, and J Vance could have been the Shay Frost.
someone who's already been in controversy somehow finds himself at the center of streamer award drama, which is pretty hard to do because he ended up getting QT Cinderella, the person that hosts the streamer awards, to crash out on him on Twitter after he made some pretty rude comments while she was unveiling some people who were nominees for the streamer awards, him being one of them. But I don't want to yap too much, so let's start from the very beginning with who even are QT Cinderella and the Shay Frost, and what even is the streamer awards in case you're unaware.
Be lit, bro. Both of us going, bro. 2 Cap House members. If I don't win one,
To who? Cap House?
I'm gonna take my frustration out on you. My category is kind of tough though. I'm going against Khalil and Ray and Stable Ronaldo. We just gonna hope for the best.
For the unaware, Deshae Diddy Frost is a popular streamer who has made content for a while now and even has been in a couple of controversies earlier about some of his freaky actions. But this time, it's not about any freaky actions that he made, and it has to do with another streamer. Well, not really streamer, but their streaming event, which is QT Cinderella, a highly known streamer who's putting on the Streamer Awards, award and nomination show that's meant to...
Yo, Cutie, invite us. I promise I'll make sure Nate's not misogynistic.
Over the past year, something like the Grammys or the esports nominations, but for streamers. And it all started while Deshae Frost was watching QT Cinderella talk about nominations, and she was apparently talking too much in his eyes and told her to be quiet and that she was yapping too much.
Oh, you guys didn't have clips for that. My bad. I thought we had clips. Silly me. It's funny that I said I thought we had clips when I quite literally, I think I put on the notes, no need for clips.
Yeah, we finished Cuphead. Me and Zuckum. Took like a year.
And then if the streamers did the stuff with
oh my God! Shut the up!
And I didn't want to do extra.
No, I'm not bamboozling you here. I'm not tricking you. I'm about to play another half. That was the entire clip. QT was talking as it's her event. She's introducing all the nominees, talking about a sponsorship type of deal that was going on with the streamers. Deshae thought she was talking too much and told her to shut
We can't be famous. No, we can't.
And obviously that might rub some people the wrong way. I want y'all to be aware that Deshae and QT have never spoke, don't talk to each other.
100% like that. Well, we wouldn't say for women. Well,
nominated during the stream.
I don't really care if you say it for like fucking like bro, if we said that shit to fucking I don't know Dub, like no one's gonna care, bro.
Best reality streamer. The Shay Frost. I do not want to cry. Easy, bro. I dad been through so much, bro. Trying to like just figure out.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. Like, he does that to the person running the award show. You're good. Well, I don't like. He's actually dumb, bro.
What I was supposed to do? Cause I gave up everything for this. Bro.
Yo, I
gave up everything.
I just saw a tear run down. Yo, I think reality was a mixture of desktop and IRL. Wait, hold on. It was right. No, hold on. Let me see. Nah, me and Ken are getting tickets, bro. We're gonna live stream it. Bro, where is it? Yo, also, I somehow got into KDB Twitter, and they're like, there like there's like a fucking VTuber hating on her. Not gonna lie, Nick, you might have to go press her. Oh, here. Streamer who follows you creates a best blend of IRL and desktop content. Yeah, Rakai's on here, bro. We good, fam.
For this, just seeing like starting and seeing everybody like my friends and everything like thrive, and I was like happy for them, but I was just always like I've seen myself going on a decline and being the last person, like it was always just hard, bro. So I appreciate y'all. Like I'm so happy for everybody, bro. Like, and God just showed me like what I needed to do, and I'm just grateful.
After that wholesome response to being nominated, he might have forgot about his actions that happened earlier because he told Cutie to be quiet and stop yapping, and then a little bit afterwards got that nomination where he ended up crying, thanking God, being so happy and fortunate for this position that he did not expect. When he got on Twitter later, he would see an entire thread of Cutie Cinderella, the person that's hosting the entire event, ranting about how disrespectful he was to her, where she went on
Thanking God.
How incredibly kind. Congrats on his nomination. I'll try to shut up during the show while all the streamers eat the dinner I paid for, be celebrated at the show I spent months working on, and enjoy their night hanging out with each other. I'll make sure to shut the at I'm the Shay Frost. You still want a seat even though I'll be talking all night? Genuinely, how are you the same person whose reaction to getting nominated made me cry and reinforced why I suffer through this bull every year? How? What the hell did I do to you? The many observant of you will obviously be able to tell that Cutie Cinderella is obviously not happy with what the Shay Frost
Nah, just cancel it. Just cancel the event.
They do not know each other. So again, the first time he's ever seen the Shay Frost is him.
Fuck it, just cancel the event.
Streamer Wars. His reaction to when he first got nominated, and now she's seeing a clip go around that he is talking crazy about her when she is just conversating what's going on during her event. Genuinely, from my POV, I understand why she is upset. Anybody talking crazy about you that you don't know, you're obviously going to be annoyed in any way, shape, or form. Now, would going on a 3-tweet rant on Twitter be my way of doing it? Probably not. But I can understand with all the overwhelming hate that's already going on in the Streamer Awards, why she feel like venting her frustration to everyone to see. Now, obviously, since I saw it, you probably saw it, the Shay Frost himself saw it, and went on stream to try and explain himself in one of the
Nah, he got dark humor, Cutie.
I seen the stuff I said. There was a clip of me, you know, what I said, and I said something that I didn't know, and I was being inconsiderate, and I got dark humor, and sometimes, you know, as a man, bro, like that kind of like it gets the best of me, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely didn't want to.
Yo, he has 1 million followers, bro. Yo, all right, what brand is this, bro? I'm trying to figure out. He has 1 million followers. He has 1 million followers, bro. What? I'm so serious. I'm trying to decipher what do all these countries have in common, bro? Why are they all just on this like on a zip up? US, Great Britain, is this Puerto Rico or Cuba? I don't know. South Korea, Japan, and I don't know what the last one could be.
Kind of just like beef up, and bro, QT doing
Canada? Yeah. Is this the NATO shield? Bro, what is this? Similar, bruh. Were these the Allied powers? No. Yeah, are these the Allied powers, bro? With Union Jack.
Research and doing research after QT has done so much for the community of streaming and just like create.
Wait, oh no, aren't Japan part? Never mind.
At the end of the day, she doesn't really.
Yo, isn't Japan part? No, Axis powers, or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, okay, I knew it. Yeah, I knew Japan was on some Hitler timing, bro.
Have to. You know what I mean? And this is just me speaking. Like, I'm supposed to be being funny, but this is gonna be only the one times like I'm being serious for real. And she doesn't really have to do any of this. And the fact that she does this for the community and puts this out for streamers is I'm very grateful. You know, I'm been streaming for almost.
Now, can we get an ID on the zip up, bro? We need to see how much this is.
2 years and seeing this,
but it's Balenci though.
What she's done for us in the community, especially black streamers, it's been immense, and it's crazy. Yesterday was probably the best day of my whole Like, and me trolling, just like, you know, somebody clipped it and just, you know, they wanted to try to ruin it, and I'm sorry that got to you, and I apologize genuinely, and just letting you know, but you calling my name was literally the best thing that ever could have happened to me.
Yo, what's the most bullshit like Instagram shit y'all bought? Like Instagram clothing shit, what's the most bullshit thing y'all bought? I'm not gonna lie, that fucking I have some bullshit that I bought like during my like freshman, sophomore years of college. Like I'm looking at a shirt that's been in on my cuck chair, and it's been in the wrapper, and I've never opened it. I remember I got it, I'm like, bro, what am I doing?
Now, I don't know if I would start off my apology by saying, you know, I make dark humor after
For how
you just
long?
disrespected
3
somebody,
years.
because in no way, shape, or form is that even dark humor in the slightest. That is just being plain out rude and disrespectful to a person you, again, do not know and have never
seen the movie.
interacted with. Yet, he is still over here trying his best to put up a good and well-formed apology, which is understandable, especially after her event that he is hosting. He was a nominee for. He probably wants to go to and support some other people that are a part of the
Roland Miller.
Is a part of, or also
Which shirt did he get?
BG that he wants to go and support. So it makes sense for him to go out of his way to apologize and make sure everything is right with her. I genuinely don't think he was trying to be malicious, but it's really hard for me to give somebody like Deshae Frost the benefit of the doubt, especially with his history, which if you're unaware with, he was basically
that's Skull Hoodie you got
earlier this year by going out of his way to make jokes to random people in a Target.
No, never mind. That's the most bullshit shit thing I got, because I never actually fucking got it, bro. Fuck you, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fuck you, bro. This guy makes clothes for Young Dabo. That's what he makes clothes for Young Dabo, bro. At least ship my shit off, bro.
Diddy Frost earlier, or Freaky Frost, is because he consistently does this for content, making weird and overly freaky jokes to the women that he brings on stream that go past the point of content. So for him, this is not something I can just slide by and be like, oh, it's a content creator doing too much they really didn't understand, because he often does this consistently, and that's just the normal consensus that a lot of people have, because even people like Senna, who is actually closely related to QT, at least in the streaming space, reacted to this and basically said the same thing.
I think it did. Listen, I like Deshae. I think Deshae should have apologized. And the reason I think that is because, you know, I like Deshae. I've met him a few times. Deshae's always really, really nice. But your humor, you have to know when to use your humor. That's like humor 101. You know what I mean? And he did apologize. Yeah, he did. But like at the end of the day,
facts,
you know, like for me, if like that, I don't see that as trolling. I see it as disrespect, you know, because I'm not close enough with you like that. And I think that like, it's
we crack every time we agree.
Talk.
WF. Yeah, I don't know why, but my OBS just went fucking glitchy Kirk on me. Bro, I don't know why he just went Gucci Kirk on me. Is it good now? I actually don't know why I even restarted, bro. I did ask would it just like I should have just went to bed. No, it's finishing.
It needs to be more positive.
Now, did Deshae mess up and make a terrible mistake? Most definitely. And if this was any other streamer, I would just be like, it's a mistake, you move on, you push past it. But because it's a Freaky Frost, that's why he's getting extra hate, because it seems like he makes an extra mistake literally every month and truly never learns from it. I hope this time he actually learns from what he's doing and doesn't do anything stupid. I'm assuming he's planning on actually attaining the streamer awards, and it would be kind of awkward to go and sit in front of somebody that you just disrespected after they put on this entire event and even have you as one of the nominees. He just needs to put content aside sometimes and not try.
Yo.
McDonald's.
Chili's.
I guess. How come Miles Morales just crashing on Twitter, bro? Wait, bro, hold on, bro. Why was he hating? When your friend learns the lingo too fast. What you say? Let me go find it. There you go. Wait, how the fuck was I not nominated for the best vertical live streamer? I haven't heard of any of these people. Nah, this shit rigged. Yeah, so I haven't heard of you, but I know Zesty. Yeah. Nah, bro. Yo, does he even do vertical live streams anymore, bro? I thought this guy's a like actual streamer now. Jobs, bro. How good was Blueface actually? It's crazy how many got nominated, but anybody close to Bruce got the black ball. Yeah, we also got the black ball too. Yo, Beamer, come here, bro. Oh my god, Cashware just owned on my screen. What match are you watching? FTR versus Vikingo and Commander. Do I remember that match? Cash pin Commander and owned. That's fire. Bro, I actually only ate one thing today, and it actually made me full the entire day, bro. Fuck. I don't know. This match looks fucking delicious. Wait, is J-Bands here? Yeah, J-Bands, can you say your prayers to cuff him? Yo, bro. I saw a clip of this clavicle guy saying, Cuffham's never gonna be the same again. Yo, they're making it seem like this guy's head was fucking like in two pieces. What happened? Yo, this guy fell at the Cardi concert. Where is it, bro? Like he cracked his head open. Like that's my worst fear too, bro. That's why I don't like railings, bro. No, where is it, bro? Yo, what is that pig, bro?
Is Cuffham okay? Actually, he probably knows better than me.
So I saw Cuffham the other day. He just got released from the hospital. He had a pretty bad injury, so you know he's obviously not going to be the same. There's no life-threatening injuries there.
Okay.
Anything like that.
Yeah, this guy is like actually funny, bro. They just I'm trying to see what shoes those were. I fucking guess. Cuff will never be the same. Yeah, the whole time this guy's talking about his fucking like he's about to be chopped, bro. I exposed my uncle. Bro, what? What if I just grabbed all y'all? On this mission for love. You're not gonna show me body cam stop. Wait. Yo, I'm not. Yo, I thought there was a new. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I haven't seen JCS in like fucking forever, bro. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Can I even go through this? Husband tries to act. Put on a cat to catch a predator episode. Yo. Wait, they went through an AI swap phase? I don't know why I'm surprised. Fuck, that would be obvious. Bro, this was like one of the last ones I remember watching, bro. This was 4 years ago, and these guys like take forever to drop videos. Let's see the husband tries to act. Let's see if it's AI schlup.
According to CBS News, 50-year-old stay-at-home husband David Tronis desperately wanted to appear on reality television. In late April of 2018, he managed to secure himself a spot on the show Zombie House Flipping, where he would be featured renovating his newly bought house with his then-wife, 39-year-old financial consultant Shanti Cooper.
This is AI? I mean, it sounds like his voice, but hold on.
This is 26-year-old Dawson McGee, sitting in a police interrogation room in the early hours of a Tuesday.
What if he changed his mic?
The only problem was that Shanti wasn't nearly as interested in being on TV, so she refused to sign off on the program, which resulted in David beating and then strangling her to death in the early hours of the following morning.
Bro, I think they, like, yo, this auto-dub shit's actually like one of the worst, I think they did either swap or haven't done it for a while. Yo, that fucking, that auto-dub shit YouTube does is actually the worst shit ever, bro. Bro, because I'll be watching a random, like, Mexican indies or Mexican match, and all of a sudden, it's AI guy saying, she looks great. I'm like, all right, bro.
He called 911 roughly 12 hours later at 3:51 p.m.
Hello?
Can you tell me what your address is?
Police and paramedics soon arrived at the residence where they were met with a hysterical David performing CPR on Shanti in the living room. His immediate explanation was that he found her lying unconscious in a partially filled bathtub, bleeding from the nose and mouth. He was then taken to the police station as a witness, where they swapped out his blood-stained clothing for a
hungry
custody
now.
suit. He was also given a water, a blanket, and a box of tissues, then taken to room 6, where he was reassured that someone would be right with him to answer his questions, which wasn't entirely true. He was left in there by himself for 4 hours and 9 minutes before he knocked on the door to use the bathroom.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to bother you. May I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
It wouldn't take a genius to recognize that David's behavior is already suspicious. Ask yourself
Guy
if
can't go
you'd
to the
be acting
bathroom?
like this in the scenario he's claiming to be in. You find your significant other unresponsive in a bathtub. Then police leave you in a cold room for 4 hours without telling you anything. You
4
might just ask
yo.
someone what the hell is going on, or what the status of your wife is.
Yeah, I seen this, bro. Nah, he definitely getting money from there though.
And you probably wouldn't be all that polite and apologetic for just trying to use the bathroom. He returns from the bathroom and sits there for another 3 minutes. The detectives will now enter the room to commence the interrogation.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Has his method ever worked for anyone? Like, where they they killed their, you know, the person they're calling the cops on, and then they try to act like they just found him dead. This shit never works, bro. You might as well just hide the body or something, bro.
The time is 9:08 p.m.
Sir, I'm Detective Sprague. Can I get your first name?
First name is David.
David? Okay. We're gonna grab another chair.
Okay.
Did you need something?
I was just asking for a
You want to ask for a word immediately.
Have you been to the restroom?
Wait, are you saying when you kill someone, you want to ask for a reward?
I just want.
You just want? Okay. How about anything else? Anything else?
I'm starving, a cracker or just something.
Whoa, come on, David. We're on Twitch.
I did not eat lunch.
Don't be fooled by the detective's disposition. They're already certain that David has committed either first or second-degree murder, but they don't quite have enough evidence to place him under arrest, which is why they need a confession. David, at this moment, is still free to walk out of that police station, so the detectives will keep the tone sympathetic and non-confrontational for the time being to keep him on that chair. They'll afford him the false belief they are buying into his act as the grieving husband, but as soon as he gives them his initial version of events, the pressure will rapidly accelerate, in a manner that David is in no way anticipating.
What would you like to eat? And I'll run down.
Just something simple. Just like saltines or peanut butter crackers.
Anything like that?
Man, you about to go to jail, bro. Ask for Chick-fil-A or some
We'll be
shit.
right back.
Now, what y'all getting before y'all go to jail? No, I'm asking for Raisin Canes, actually.
Yes.
Fuck, bro. I ordered the biggest one, the biggest combo they have too, bro. Fuck the box, bro.
I'm with you. I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm sorry this is taking so long. You are David, I believe? Okay.
Max box too.
I'm Detective Teresa Sprague. and
I'm
this
not
is
talking till I
Detective
get food.
Marlon Holland.
Nah, hit him with that.
First of all, on behalf of the Atlanta Police Department, we want to say how sorry we are for your loss.
So this is the
Oh,
first
brother.
out of a total 11 of David's fake cries.
Come on,
Their
bro.
intensity level will peak about halfway through this video, during some of the more embarrassing performances you're ever likely to witness on the internet. But from that moment on, you'll notice these acts steadily diminish, as the detective makes it more and more abundantly obvious that she knows he's lying.
David, and also for everything that you're going through. I know this is very traumatic for you. Okay.
They start by collecting David's basic information.
Okay. Blonde or brown hair?
Little of both.
Blue both. Okay. Okay. Hazel eyes, maybe?
I'll take hazel.
Blue, hazel. Okay.
They're dirty blue. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a home phone?
There is.
Okay.
I can't remember the last 4 digits. It's 407. The next 3 are easy. 704, the opposite. And I never call it.
The next 3 are 704?
It's 407, 704, and then I think it's 2808. It might be 2406, but I have it in my phone. I haven't. We've had it since we were at Briarcliff.
And when did you move to Florida?
In 2013.
Okay.
About 5 months after I met Shanti.
Did you meet her here or there?
No, online.
You met online? Okay.
Come on, Chud. You're making it obvious, bro. You're only crying when she's mentioned.
2013.
2013 is when you met online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
And about
this
5
guy's
months
making it
later-
too obvious, bro. Like, he's dead ass crying when they mention her, and then he's like, after a few seconds, he's like, all right, I'm good.
Did you move here and move in with her, or just move here?
I'll try to be as accurate as possible. I believe it's the end of September.
What y'all
So you guys
think
dated
is the reason he killed her
approximately
for?
5 years this month.
I've never been more in
Petty
love.
reason.
I'm so happy.
Dark try, yeah.
If you don't, I know you've probably never been through anything like this in your life, okay? And I'm going to help you get through it. If you have questions, you want to stop me, please do so, okay? But I do need you to understand your rights before we ask you about anything that happened in that home.
What do you think is the reason is why he killed her?
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? I'm sorry?
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Okay. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Would you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you shall give in this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Absolutely.
Absolutely? Okay. All right. So I need you to we're going to continue down this path about how you all met. I know you met on Match.com, and about 5 months of, what would it be, telephone, text, and...
We just started every other weekend.
They hit it off, moved in together, then went looking for a house to buy in Florida.
We had an offer on a short sale and waited and waited and waited, and it fell through. And then we closed on the house on Copeland in April of 2015.
So that you guys own the house free and clear. Is your name only on it, or was it both of yours?
When we bought the house, we weren't married, and so we put it in a trust, and we just completed the trust paperwork.
He put the house in his and his mother's names while leaving his wife out of it for, quote, planning and financial reasons. He asserts the decision was mutual, but whether Shanti actually knew about this or not is unclear.
And you've been, so once you moved to Florida, you've been living together the whole time, just home to home, just first with the folks, then Briarcliff, and then this residence.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been together the whole time. Have you ever broken up?
We had a couple fights, I think when we were living at Briarcliff.
Okay.
We spent a few nights apart.
He says that he just spent a few nights with his mom, then drifts off into a statement about how Shanti was dedicated to work. The detective will now cut him off and steer the line of questioning back to the argument.
But she's
So
a strong
when you
business.
guys would argue, when you would go to your mom's, it was just because she was busy all the time, or what would the beef be?
The work had a lot of stress involved,
Oh.
and she would sometimes. We always agreed, later that she was just overworked and tired, and
So she'd get a little snippy or short or yell, scream, what?
just irritable.
Irritable.
Just small irritability. And sometimes it just, that's not really, I don't really do that. It's not really, I just stand there. So I just, I would just say, when we take a break, or just let it, a little cool down period. And every time we did it, we came back. I think we only did it twice, but we were stronger.
Okay. And has that happened since you moved where you are now? Because now we've got the added stress of the renovation.
No, we love it. We love the...
This is Keith Ory, the producer of the house flipping show that David wanted to be on.
When you would be interacting with the Torontos related to your work on the house and also the show, who was your primary point of contact?
Oh, Dave was. He would communicate her desires. I would see her, but it was more like Dave's full-time job, almost, I guess I would say.
Did you ever know during your time that you knew Dave to have any other job?
I was aware that he had explained to me that he had worked for a chemical company up north somewhere.
I actually never knew what Dave did for a living. When my husband had asked him, he said he was into sales, but I don't really know what that means.
David never worked in sales or at a chemical company. You're now about to see Keith explain that he insisted on having a formal sit-down with Shanti to make sure that she was fully on board.
It was difficult to get them both together, but I explained ultimately that we couldn't go
Nah, Dave was a young
forward
intern,
if I
bruh.
wasn't
He's
able
not part
to
of the
sit down
Matrix.
with them both.
Ultimately, you're able to get this sit down scheduled. Tell the jury about that meeting.
I arrived at the house to meet Dave and Shanti, and she was, by my estimation, unhappy to be there, and it was in a sort of a tense state. It was obvious that she was unhappy with something, and she was only there as long as she absolutely had to be, and then left.
This all occurred 6 days before Shanti was murdered.
We love what we're doing to the house. We love the vision that we have.
His girl didn't want to be on fucking a house flipping show, and this guy freaked out.
All she wanted was what she wanted so bad. It made me happy. It made her happy. It was a thing that we did together. She wanted to quit her job. When we got the house done, or just kind of, slowly phase out of it. She thought, a couple of times that she would really need to take a break, and definitely slow down, and definitely not add a whole lot more work. But she could do more if she wanted to. I'm sorry, I can't talk about it any faster.
That's fine. And that's very normal. That's very normal.
This guy's like fake cry is so like terrible.
You're not gonna process
This shit's actually horrendous.
So I know it feels like a really bad day.
Why you subtitled
Now
that?
notice how quickly he manages to pull himself out of the depths of despair and into casually talking about his house flipping show.
We, Keith also does. Our lives are busy. I'm so sorry. I know you're asking simple questions, but Keith does a TV show, Home Improvement.
Keith, the guy you mentioned, Ori. Okay.
It's called Zombie House Flipping.
Keith asked them to be on the show,
which meant that we would get a lot of what they call trade outs and promotional sponsorship to do.
Any financial incentive to do that?
Big. That's what they call trade out. I'm sorry, that's what they call trade outs. So
What do you think his Netflix history look like? Definitely like a bunch of true crime bullshit.
The sponsorships, the windows, doors, cabinets.
I just know he watches bullshit. He's old.
So maybe instead of getting granite, you get quartz, or maybe instead of getting, middle range cabinets, you get high end stuff. And we're also working on kind of just an amazing open concept stairway in the middle of the house that was going to go all the way up to the loft.
And so they'd come in and start filming? Would they film you all or just the work?
No. Yeah, it's just the house. They're the stars.
Pay no attention to David's no. He fully understood that he would be featured prominently on the show as the main builder construction guy. The so-called stars he's talking about are the hosts. The detective will now establish a timeline.
So when she comes home Sunday, it's you, Jackson, and Shanti, and you just stay at home and have
No, start crying.
a pool get together?
We only have them every other Sunday. It's our family day, and we do like to have an early meal, watch a movie.
So, do you recall Sunday night about what time everybody goes to sleep since you're all
We go
the
to bed
same?
early on school nights, so 8:30 we're winding down. 9 o'clock lights are low.
Shanti's son gets picked up the next day at around 5 p.m.
5 p.m.-ish, okay. All right, and then do you guys go anywhere, do anything, or you stay at home?
I think we made dinner together that night. And,
Now start crying.
So that would have been Monday night. Did you watch TV?
I did.
Any idea what?
American Idol.
Okay, so you wake up Tuesday morning and you're in the garage on the couch?
I usually wait for her to come down. She came down after 7 o'clock, probably almost 7:30.
Shanti went back upstairs and David started doing chores around the house. He's now about to mention the last time he supposedly saw Shanti alive, and then break into another fake hysteric. Yet this time, he will get no reassuring feedback from the detective, and the charade will rapidly dissipate.
Just normal And she came down again. That's how I saw it.
She came down again, and what happened?
Came down.
Yeah, thanks for putting the red circle. I didn't know where else to look.
I've thought about it. I'm trying to think exactly what time it is, but I don't.
Yo,
know
don't.
exactly.
Yo,
I would
stop.
say probably 9:15. And the reason I know that is
She said she was going to the dentist, and he said he was going for a walk. He now attempts another fake cry, but gets ignored again.
And
Did you take the dogs for a walk?
I went for a walk
By yourself?
by myself.
And where'd you go?
I went around Lake Lucerne and I went to Orange.
He comes back home and feeds the dogs.
That's all that I can remember until I went upstairs to see when we were going to pick up Johnson.
Okay, and what happens when you enter the home? Is anything unusual? When you enter the garage apartment?
So, I could hear the water is running, but it's not running. It's not like the sound of the shower running. It's just, it's trickling out of the spout.
Okay, and so you walk toward the water that you're hearing?
Yeah, walking to the bathroom.
Okay.
Just in case you didn't catch the passive-aggressive nature of that response, here it is again without subtitles.
And so you walk toward the water that you're hearing?
Yeah, walking to the bathroom.
Okay.
Just look at David's face. Poor David really doesn't want to be getting grilled like this anymore. Keep in mind it's almost 11 p.m. He likely didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before, and he's been acting his ass off all throughout the day. He'll at this point be exhausted and want nothing more than to get out of that police station. But he doesn't want to challenge the detective directly and risk losing her approval. Hence he throws out a weak little display of passive aggression to see if she'll pick up on the hint, but it of course gets ignored. She will simply continue pressing with an unsympathetic tone which will cause David to revert back to appeasement. He will then begin recounting the horrific circumstances under which he supposedly found Shanti. And as this unfolds, you will see a glaring disparity in David's emotional presentation.
The doors open, and what happens? What do you see?
I see her laying with her head.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any one of these where the guy just gets up and says, "Fuck it, bro, I'm tired, I did
It's
it."
just extremely awful, and it doesn't.
There's something so incredibly unnerving in the sound of the casual crunching of his snack as he recounts in precise detail the limp and lifeless body of his wife, so we'll spare you the rest of it.
I had to pull her and turn her a couple of times. Then she felt cold.
Yo, a 2-hour like interrogation.
I grabbed the.
When do you ever just like break and say, "Bro, get me out of here"?
You grabbed the what?
We had when we did the bedding, we took the mattress cover off to wash it.
The detective asks David to draw a map for the purpose of illustrating the timeline of his movements. She will now shift the line of questioning and begin to gradually intensify the pressure.
When was the last time the two of you argued?
Very briefly on Saturday, right before we left.
The argument was over the renovation.
Yeah, I was
David
going
likely
to
admitted
bed.
this because Shanti's son was there for it.
The upstairs floor was very wavy, and the point of contention probably was, do we tear all of that out and put in new structure and trusses so we have a perfectly flat
Bro, fuck
floor
you,
and
Twitch.
a perfectly flat.
Wait, so how'd you get right now if you can
But I
cry?
don't think it's an argument if we're both.
Okay.
If Shanti and I are both on the same page and we're both just in agreement and upset reasonably and justifiably upset that it's taking longer. Shanti and I aren't fighting about it. We're both
Fuck.
upset about the same thing.
Does she feel as though you don't listen to her?
Yeah, bro, I have nothing sad to think about, bro. Fuck. Yeah, nothing sad to think about. I just start smiling.
Has any fight ever turned physical between the two of you?
No.
Okay. Has she ever hurt you, hit you, struck you?
I always stop. Just stop.
No.
No. Have you ever harmed her physically?
No.
David continues to pretend that he doesn't notice the accusatory
Think about
nature
Charlie
of the
Kirk's poor
questioning.
family and his wife. Wait, let me put on a beautiful song. I think I start crying if I put on this song. Fuck. Yo, I felt a tear coming. Bro, this right eye, I can feel the tear coming, bro. My eyes are getting watery.
So the detective will now...
You're cut from the road, bro. You're not making it. Okay.
And
Why is he crying over a band?
now intensify the pressure to a significant degree.
She sheds. She seems to shed.
Her injuries to me, David, seem
Imagine getting a job.
really
Okay.
significant. More significant than from a soft tissue fall. More significant than from me tripping and falling and hitting my head and being knocked unconscious.
She elaborates on the inconsistencies while David just sits there and nods.
The issue I'm having with it is I absolutely think that she was deceased before you left to go to the park.
She repeats.
Yo, this guy's malfunctioning, bro. Look at him.
The park.
She repeats what she said a few more times, while David just keeps doing what he's doing.
Okay, so
Yo, the fucking Sora hasn't made a new script for him.
I think that you've told us a significant amount of information. You've been very cooperative. But I also think that you've left some stuff out. And I think you've left some stuff out that is maybe something got out of hand. Maybe you didn't mean for it to happen. Maybe you got upset. Maybe... But there's something that happened between the two of you before you left that house. Because she was deceased, or on her way to being deceased, before you left that house. Now, if there's an explanation, I want to hear it.
Yo, can this guy stop nodding his head?
I told you everything.
Yeah, but you've left out something, David, because this woman has significant injuries. Okay, this is not from a fall.
The Heat 2 casting rumors. Yo, they're making the greatest movie
Did
ever.
you harm Shanti in any way?
Absolutely not.
Did you choke her?
Absolutely not.
Did you strangle her?
Without question, no.
Did you beat her?
No.
Did you hit her with anything?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Do you have injuries?
I do not. I do have some scratches from the bromeliads and from the bougainvillea.
Okay.
The what?
I do trim them myself.
Aside from the scratches from his plants, David had no injuries that could indicate a struggle. But this might explain why.
You noticed a single earring on the nightstand?
A single what?
A single diamond earring on the nightstand.
Yes.
And what was the significance of that?
Looks like she removed it before bed and didn't get a chance to remove the other one.
Because you believe that's when the attack occurred.
On the edge of the bed, where the blood was found on the side rail. Yes. And I think when she turned to take that earring out, she didn't see it coming.
Would you mind...
Time to boost
just
T5
for
since
me
April.
to be
What are you
able
playing,
to
bruh?
Say David is a perfect gentleman and is in the clear and did not harm his wife. Would you mind taking a polygraph and proving that to us?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would that be a possibility?
This guy about to fail.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The detective asks David if he wants another water, to which he says, sure. So she brings him a water and tells him they'll be right back with a polygraph machine. But instead of coming right back, they leave him in there for just over 2 hours, during which time they decide not to proceed with the polygraph, but simply ramp up the confrontation.
Hi. You doing okay?
Yeah, it's just.
Did you sleep a little?
I did.
Yeah. I know you've got to be exhausted. Or at least mentally. Yeah.
I just want to point out some things to you that I think are unusual. There's so many, I really don't know where to begin, to be perfectly honest with you. I think that I find that
Thanks for the red circle.
living arrangement I find to be completely unusual for you to be primarily living downstairs.
I'm not primarily living downstairs.
Well, sleeping.
What I said is that I sleep down there, but I don't go down there till we're done with dinner, we're done watching TV, or we're done for the evening.
Yeah, I lives in the garage.
Just hear me out. So you don't go upstairs during the day while she's working. You leave her alone, and then
Not entirely. I do go up there.
Okay.
But I don't work up there while she's on the phone because it's distracting. It's her office. I think that I've explained extremely well. She didn't sleep. She did, but you said.
He continues defending the fact that he was exiled to the garage.
I think it's no justice.
Why this guy sat here for 5 hours out of Lori, bro? Is he okay?
Didn't feel like she could make right now because she couldn't afford the time that it would take.
But she's sleeping in the only part of the residence that's semi-comfortable.
I sent you guys
You're
to that.
sleeping in the garage with the dogs.
how do you explain this woman's head being swollen, her eyes
I
being
guess you'll die over that.
black? What?
And would never, ever hurt her.
So when you pulled her out of the tub, you agreed with me that the water came out of the tub. There's not a spot of water on the floor, David. The carpet isn't wet. The carpet isn't wet from where she was pulled out of the bathtub, sopping wet, all the way around to the front of the couch. The carpet's not wet. There's no blood on the carpet.
Notice how little David moves compared to the detective. It doesn't correlate with anything in particular. It's just sort of interesting to watch.
My guess is she wasn't treating you very well.
7 hours? Yo, you think this dude would ask for a sandwich or something?
Before they snap.
Appreciate the very kind things that you've said.
I'm missing what you're saying because of your suit that you're moving, but I'm missing it. It's so loud,
We
but
want a
I
little
missed
sandwich
what
on
you said
this,
'cause you're
yeah.
talking so loud.
I'm sorry, it's falling off. I appreciate the things that you've said and the genuine consideration and thoughtfulness behind it.
David, you killed this woman.
I cooperated so I could give you all the information and all
You cooperated because you thought that your language would overwhelm us,
not
and you
at
thought
all.
you could pull the wool over our
I
eyes.
didn't think there was any effort to do that.
All of this, all these tangents, all this flowery,
Tangents
fancy
were
language,
answers to
all the
questions that you
details.
asked. To questions that you asked.
You know, you fake cried for about 7 or 8 hours today.
Fuck, just
Not
at
one
6.
tear came out of your eyes. Not one. Not one. Not on scene with the officers. Not in this room. You have fake cried over this woman's death since we made contact with you for hours. And every single time you fake cried, we wrote it down. Not one tear came out of your eyes. Not one.
Nope.
Okay? We've been extremely patient with you for a very long time. I am losing my patience at this point because there is not a lick of remorse for what you did to this woman. Not even a little bit. You're staring at a woman you're telling us you're in love with, and you've done nothing the whole time. But close your eyes, huddle up, and protect your own ass.
That's actually what we should do.
So we're just going to prove you're full of shit and solve this case. And I'm glad you think that's funny. I'm glad you think that's funny.
The investigators would exit the room shortly after this moment, at 4:56 a.m. David would then sit there for a little over 2 hours before finally asking to go home. But before being driven back by one of the officers, they asked him if they could take his photograph. He cheerfully obliged. Judging by his expression, he may have thought he had just gotten away with murder, but a grand jury indicted him 4 months later, and he was arrested at his mother's house. When he was told he was facing life imprisonment, and that the evidence against him was overwhelming, he started acting crazy, and went for the insanity defense. He was then sent to a maximum security psych unit, where he spent 5 years before a judge ruled him competent to stand trial.
The fuck?
This is what he looked like on the day he was transferred back to jail. His trial began on October 12th and lasted 6 days. He maintained his plea of not guilty, with his official defense being that he was out of the house walking the dogs while an unknown intruder broke in and murdered Shanti.
You heard about the sleeping arrangement. You heard how the defendant was sleeping in the garage with the dogs while Shanti was staying in the essential, one-bedroom apartment, separate and apart from him. And this had been going on, for over a year. This was an intentional killing. A random stranger that comes into a house isn't going to, take the time that it takes to strangle a person, to move them to a tub. Not take anything? Doesn't make any sense. Leave no sign behind, no fingerprints, no DNA? That doesn't make any sense. You have the severe beating of Shanti. You have the injuries to both sides of her face. You have the fractured skull, the swollen shut eye, the damaged eye on the other side, that you saw the, intense bruising and bleeding in both sides of her mouth. This was a beating. So at some point in that beating, the defendant, and you can infer this from the facts, intended to cause the death. And he did it with a premeditated design. We ask that you convict him of first-degree murder. Thank you.
The defense mainly tries to evoke empathy for the defendant, but it ends up just roasting the fake crazy out of him.
Shanti's the only source of the income. She's the breadwinner. He does nothing other than take care of the pool and the dogs. It's about circumstantial evidence,
This guy's a chud.
pure supposition, all steered by Teresa Sprague, who prejudged this case based upon a phone call received from her from an officer at the scene about these crocodile tears. This is just a hunch, ladies and gentlemen. A hunch. If you hear hooves, think horses, not zebras, sort of thing. Because that's the point. You don't get to fit a square peg in a round hole because it's convenient. And that's what happened here. With the rush to judgment, with the confirmational bias, those two detectives went into a room with David Tronis and worked him over. He sat there for 16 hours, bared his soul to them, literally and figuratively, told them what he knew, told them what he saw. The government's the one spinning here. The government's the one taking the insignificant.
Can you stop spamming F where I fucking strangle you?
And I'm confident that after carefully deliberating, that you'll come back and return the only just verdict in this case, and that's a verdict of not guilty. Thank you.
Verdict reads, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as